Greetings. Welcome. Hello. Hi. Hi there. Hi. Hey. How you doing? Hi. Hi there. Hi. Welcome to the stream. It's your boy. I got that good stuff today. I got that good. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean. I got that. Wait, do you hear that? What's that sound? Oh, I know what that sound is. It's me! In the gaming chair. Amazing! How you doing? Welcome to the stream, you guys. It's a little bit earlier today. Not like that much earlier, but it's, you know, it's a little earlier. Ooh, we saw you covering the face cam. Alright, I'm triggered, okay? I'm triggered. For one, when I went to look at chat after I sat down to get my coffee while stream was loading, somebody said, he needs to stream Reach more. That's the only thing I've been streaming for like a month! What do you mean more? That's all I do anymore! Huh? Wait, it was you, Monoblog. And he said put your roommate on the face cam, which is like creepy because she's a hot girl. Stop it. And then you called me out for my failure to turn my webcam off before stream. Monoblock, I didn't even realize that you single-handedly triggered me 3 times. And I just began stream. I'm ranting. I'm triggered. I'm also sipping my coffee though, so it's okay. 2 weeks ago you were moding Halo 3. Was I? Feels longer. Error ODST, thank you for re-upping for your 2-month membership. I appreciate you very much. What other ships will be added? Well, guaranteed the Covenant Destroyer, which I'll probably be getting to today. And if you want to know what the Covenant Destroyer looks like, hold on. It's a ship from Halo Wars that most people might recognize. Most Halo fans, if you're a big Halo fan, you've probably seen it before, but probably not paid it much mind. My brain's melting today. Hold on. This, wait for it. This ship. Look at it. This is it. We're gonna get this one. It's gonna be in the game. And, yeah, we're doing that today. Also, fun fact for you guys. I decided not to do a daily tip goal today. And instead, I have a new small-ish goal. The Halo 4 Cortana goal. Where I will port Halo 4 Cortana to Reach. And probably Halo 3. The whole point of it is I will literally drop whatever it is I'm doing. And I will not stop streaming until Halo 4 Cortana is ported. That's the whole point of the tip goal. That's it. Anyway, we're doing the Spirit of Fire, and then probably the Covenant Destroyer today. I can't imagine I'm going to be working on the Spirit of Fire for like that long, you know? A lot of it comes down to just like... This music's so loud. It's just so loud. A lot of it comes down to just like tweaking effects and stuff. So it's not going to be like anything too crazy. But let's check out the Spirit of Fire. Alright, where is it? Oh, it's directly above me. That's a big ship. Can I get in from here? Oh! Oh, wrong ship. Man. Did I crash the game? What's happening? Let's get in the Spirit of Fire. Actually, there is one thing I have to do. Before we get in the Spirit of Fire, first of all, that's a good looking ship right there. I like that. That's a good looking ship. Alright, we're gonna get some glowy fun bits on it, because there's supposed to be some parts of this that glow. And I'm afraid to say, currently, they do not glow. And I want to fly this. It already is flyable if you saw my last stream. But I kind of forgot to put the glowy bits onto it. Oh right, I'm a human being, aren't I? Okay. What? The fuck? Who? Nick Jackify? What are you up to? Okay. I feel like I've committed a sin. You know what I mean? I feel like I've done something wrong here. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, here's a silly goal that like people will contribute to, and then like, bruh, Nick Jackify is just like, I got you, homie, and it just fucking slaps $100 into the fucking tip. Thank you very much. Holy fuck! Thank you. That's all right. We are one. That's too much math, but we're almost halfway to the Halo 4 Cortana goal. Nice. Demon, thank you very much for the $5. Reject Cortana. Embrace the ships I spent $200 to give you. Oh, trust me, I am. We got Covenant, Destroyer, and Spirit of Fire. But thank you again, Nick, for that insanely generous $100 tip. I'm like so frazzled. I just started dream. I just started stream. I don't even have my full coffee yet. Like I'm not good at processing things yet, so I'm just kind of like sitting here. The cogs are grinding away. Thank you so much for that. What the fuck? I was not expecting that, actually. Like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, the whole point of the Cortana goal is I literally have to drop whatever I'm doing and port Halo 4 Cortana, and I can't end stream until I do. Anyway, trying to put that aside for a second. I want to add like the glowy textures because the Spirit of Fire looks so damn good, man. Like this is such a good looking ship. Sorry. This is such a good looking ship. I have got to give the little glowy bits. I totally forgot to add them because I saw that there were these red parts, which are like obviously big glowy LED lights. I didn't realize they're not glowing, and there's like a bunch of other glowy bits that would make this look way better. Is it possible to give ships interiors in physics grid? Yeah, it is. I'm not going to do that personally, because this mod and the ships in it are not going to be one-to-one scale. I'm going to shrink them down so the ship combat's better. But don't tell anyone. They'll never realize the ships are all shrunken because they'll all be shrunken to the same size. Shh. They'll never know. Right. I have to do a thing. I'm processing lights. Okay, in order to give this thing lights really quickly, I gotta go run into a Halo Reach editing kit folder of mine that has my very beautiful Spirit of Fire in it. And I have the textures for the emission. And I'm gonna bust it open in Photoshop really quickly. So give me just 1 second. Basically just gonna port it over. And it should take like 2 seconds. So, I'm gonna be honest, it's like impossible to tell what parts of it are glowy, but you can tell there are many, many lights and glowy parts to this. So it should look a lot better than it does right now as soon as I add this. Interiors would be interesting. The only problem, right, the only problem with adding interiors is that I have to make them. And you see, that is very time consuming. And people are going to be like, hey, it's cool that you added the bridge and 3 hallways, but could you also add like an engine room? And then they're like, oh, can you make the engine room actually take extra damage and have an impact on the flight behavior? And then they're going to be like, hey, would you be able to make like a gravity generator that like disables gravity, but just like only on the ship? That way, like, you know, it doesn't get too... You know what I mean? It gets real freaky. It's a slippery slope. It's a very slippery slope. All right, so I am in the files. I'm hacking into the mainframe database. I'm overriding the executive lock controls on the quantum disk contabulator. We're almost there. I just have to go into the ship here. All right, we've got the new texture in. All right, we're going to do tool, bitmaps, and then I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna copy this and run that command on it. And that's gonna put in the wicked cool illumination map. Demon of Song. Thank you very much for the $5. Also, show them the model of the destroyer I sent you. It's a zip folder inside the zip folder. I'll get there. Hold your horses. I'll get there. Thank you for the $5. I will get there. One thing at a time. Alright, the ship's looking good. Let's make it look extra good. Real spicy, real juicy. And the way we're going to do that is to go into Foundation. Go into Vehicles. Into the shader of the Spirit of Fire. Does it have illumination? Self-illumination is off. Simple. Simple. Now we're going to take that illumination map, snag it. Objects, vehicles, me, Spirit of Fire. Alright, then we grab that, throw it on there, and then it looks a little different. You can tell bits and parts are glowing. Ooh, wait, you can really tell down here. The lights are like, they show a lot better. I like that a lot. I really wanted to know where that blue glowy bits, where those were from. Because I saw, oh, right down here. They're like like hangers. Check it out, little hangers. And there's some over here too. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, it's a good look. I don't know what these, I guess those are just like other lights. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. I like it. I like it. Hey, chat sucks. Whoa, man, you're gonna start some fights out here. People are starting to get their feelings hurt. All right, let's fly the Spirit of Fire. Oh, it's beautiful. Ah, it's beautiful. It's so loud. Ooh, it looks good. We need to make those engine effects better. Don't you guys agree? Like, they're just tiny little pinpoints. I need to make those so much bigger. It looks good, though. Spirit of Fire. It's a little too shiny. I need to give it a normal map, but, like, man, that's pretty good. You know, there's one thing I can do, actually, right now to make it a little bit better. I want to give it a bump detail map. Because even though it doesn't have a full bump map, I can give it a bump detail map, which will add fake detail to the texture. Not like fake, yeah, pretty much fake detail, actually. So it's under Human, the UNSC Fleet, and the Stalwart class frigate. I want to steal from the actual frigate in game. I know one of these has a bump detail map. I just can't remember which one. Bump detail map, no. Tech, I think it might be Tech Black has the bump detail map I'm thinking of. Yeah, oh wait, Space Wafer Panel? I might be able to add that as a bump detail. Hold on, let's see if it looks good. Oh, it's so beefy. Hold on. So we're gonna set the we're gonna add scale uniform 160 times. Hey, that's not bad. Let me up it a little bit. We'll do let's do 64 times for this. How does that look? Ooh, that's it. Hold on, watch this. Game speed. I don't know if you guys noticed or heard me complaining last stream, but I was really upset because this ship does not have normal maps. It's like a really, like, quite good model in my... okay, up close it's looking a little less spicy. But you know what, there's actually something I could potentially do about that. From a distance it looks pretty decent. It kind of adds, like, greebles. You know, you guys know what greebles are? Like, all the Star Wars ships just look like they got stuff going on. It's kind of like that. Might be a bit much, to be honest with you, but you can kind of tell. It's a greebly, nice and greebly. Not bad. The biggest thing with this that I want to change, like, I can add weapons, sure. That'll be a lot of fun. It already kind of has, like, a basic triple Mac. Oh, it's so loud. Which is really sick. I do kind of want to offset it a little bit, so it's like, pa pa pa, like, all three. I don't want them to just, like, all fire at once. Just put the work in and do it properly. It'll be so worth it. I might. I do really want to get it working correctly. With like I do like... Maybe I will. I don't know if I'll do it today, because I kind of just like want to integrate stuff into the mod, get the destroyer in, and then I have to... my biggest thing with this mod right now, besides like adding in the ships and just like really enjoying how satisfying it is, I want to start like really getting to the nitty-gritty of the mod, because I didn't talk about this yet, on stream anyway. I talked about it in my supporter chat on Discord with all the YouTube members, but I started doing the game type stuff for the Godzilla mod in the background, so I wanted to save the ship stuff for stream, and it got me really excited for the space mod, and I was like holding myself back from working on it, because I realized just how good game mode scripting in Reach is. So good. Demon, thank you very much for the tenor. Appreciate it. He's not afraid of Halo 4 Cortana. He just doesn't want to seem like a degenerate, so he made a money goal. So it's chat's fault that he made it. He wants to do it now. Guys, listen, these conspiracy theories, you gotta understand. You can't listen to these conspiracy theories. This guy, he's crazy. I once saw him on InfoWars, okay, with Jalix Owns. I don't know. You just can't trust this guy. Don't listen to a word he says. He doesn't know what he's talking about, alright? I would never port Halo 4 Cortana on my own time. Trust me on that. You have my expert opinion. And my axe. Fuck, my brain is off today. But I was doing a thing. Oh yeah, I want to swap its weapon. I want to swap its weapon out really quickly, because I think the weapon on the Pillar of Autumn, where it kind of like offsets the guns, like pew pew pew. I think that's way more satisfying for this anyway. It's using the Frigate Mac cannon right now, but I want this one, the Pillar of Autumn Mac. I'm gonna put it in here, make a new folder called Weapon. We're gonna name it Spirit of Fire Mac. And on this one, there's a little box I can tick in the weapon that says, where is it? Stagger across multiple markers. And because I have 3 primary triggers, because this thing has 3 gigantic cannons, it will stagger across all of them. So let's see. Oh, that's so sick, dude. God, Spirit of Fire, such a great ship. Just casually firing my 3 Mac cannons. Demon, thank you very much for the 5-er. Minor in psychology. I know how you think, Drake. That's actually wrong and incorrect, and I believe that you got that, whatever certificate you printed off of Google. You can't change my mind on that fact. You simply cannot. Don't believe this guy, you guys. I would never make Halo 4 Cortana. He's just making things up. He's just making things. I don't even know who this guy is, really. A modded gamer, thank you for the $10 tip. Demon is right, chat. Rejected is a true degenerate. I saw for myself. Can confirm, no cap. That's actually not true. I am an upstanding normie. I am not overly saturated with the internet. These are lies. If someone were to call me a degenerate, it is slander, and I can pursue legal action against them. Well, you have to just take my word on this. I don't know what they're talking about. Are you gonna play Starfield, Mr. Rejected? I'm probably gonna play it for like 100 hours, cry that it's over, and then proceed to learn the entire Bethesda modding tools, and then just make really, how do I put this? Good mods. Such as, but not limited to, physics enhancements for the characters. Talking about hair physics, you guys. Calm the fuck down. Relax. Wait, what is happening to my ship? Why am I... Oh, I hit the edge of the map. Claim you're not a degenerate, but you're a YouTube streamer and a Halo motor. Yeah, it's just a normal guy, you know? Just I go to my 9 to 5. Come home to my wife and my 17 children, my dog Fido. My neighbor invites me over for a beer and we watch the Super Bowl together every night. I go, I hate my wife. These allegations about me being some kind of internet degenerate are slander. Dude, this ship is so nice. The illumination maps made such a big difference on it. It's actually crazy. Have you ever finished the things you work on? Absolutely. Go check out my Steam Workshop page. Find some fun stuff on there. You dick. Light on the engine seemed a bit small to me, but I'm a known idiot. No, you're right. They are really small. In fact, I kind of want to change them right now. Because they are in desperate need of it. This thing seems like it should be super slow like a space elephant. Well, I'll have to nail down physics later, but I kind of agree with you. This thing is insanely massive. Make them orange. Don't worry, this ship, you can't really tell on this ship. If I were to go jump in into the frigate, let me get in. You can tell the engines are kind of blue when it idles, and then as they accelerate, they go kind of orange. They still have like a bluish tint, especially in the smaller ones. It's not acknowledging the $10 super chat. Oh, I thought that was the same one. I'm actually so dumb. I kept looking at it, and I was like, oh, no, I read that one. No, thank you for that tenor, Damon. I appreciate that. Thank you. Called yourself a degenerate multiple times on stream. Are you going to pursue legal action against yourself? Also, would you like to talk to the lawyers I can afford? This guy, he's just another misinformation spreader on the internet. You guys, don't let him deceive you with his fancy words. He's never watched the Super Bowl once. Never told a good I hate my wife joke in a wife beater. That's a type of t-shirt. It's slang. Like the Spirit of Fire doesn't look right. The detail doesn't look good. Oh yeah, that's I don't know what's going on with it, to be honest. I just kind of threw it on there. From a distance, it's the Spirit of Fire. But when you get really close to it, it's looking a little wacky, a little silly. That's just because I haven't made a proper normal map for it. The model didn't come with a normal map, unfortunately. So it's kind of just up to me now. Alright, we're listening to some jams. We're listening to some jams. Are ship interiors possible for this mod? They're possible, but I'm not doing them for this mod because this is a ship battling mod where you just pilot them. There's no reason to include interiors. Is it to size? You bet your ass it is. It won't be in the final mod. I'll be shrinking everything down, but for now, all of these ships are 100% to scale. You can see I am very tiny and puny compared to them. Pretty cool. It's the Spirit of Fire? It sure is. Demon, thank you for the $5. Appreciate it. Back on topic of modding, there should be a 0.5-second delay between shots. Also, are you going to make a firing animation for the cannons? I don't know. I hadn't really considered it. I think they're so small that it would be kind of pointless to add a firing animation. So, probably not. Just save myself some time. If I have some extra time and it like becomes something I think about, then I'll do it, but probably not right now. It would be better if instead I made the engines look cool. Because right now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. They look lame. And that's lame. So we're going to fix that. Let me show you how we're going to do this. So right now, I'm using the frigate engines for the Spirit of Fire. But there's a problem with using frigate engines for the Spirit of Fire. And the truth is, they are extremely small. The Spirit of Fire is, it's like almost 5 times larger, at least longer, than a Paris-class frigate. That is not promising. We're going to fix that. First, we're going to get the effect. Then I need to do like the lens flares. And then the light. I guess I can do the light first. That's a little bit easier. The lens flares are kind of messy. Actually, I could just do it all. Here, let me just swap everything out. Alright. So basically, in order to make these things... This is large engine glow. In order to make everything bigger, I need to copy the existing stuff from the frigate. I need to put it into the folder of the Spirit of Fire, and then I can edit them, because if I just edited the originals, obviously the frigate would have weird messed up engines then, so it's going to take a second to copy everything. This is large engine bright. And then anamorphic. Alright, this is the last one, and then we can actually get to editing them and seeing how cool they look. Wicked. Right on. Let's go. Alright, the easiest one is going to be the engine lights. I could do like a ratio comparison of the radius of these circles versus like the ratio of the frigate's engines down there, which by the way, look how tiny it is in comparison to the Spirit of Fire. It's comical. This is the frigate with the engines that we're using. This is the Spirit of Fire. There is a small size difference. Very... Bro, what? I didn't even get to work on the ships yet. I didn't even get to work on them. I just copied and pasted stuff and turned the lights on. And I guess I also added better weapons, but still... Alright, I gotta, before I even say anything, I gotta go back, because I was pausing on donos for a second to rant. So my bad. Demon super chatted. Oh no, I read that one. Modded Gamer tipped $5. You said, are you gonna add point defense turrets like Skaboodly talked about before? That is a maybe. I'll try it out, because I like the idea. Also, the Spirit of Fire should be a base if the physics work right. Add vehicles and things to it. Also, when the Mod Daddy merch line coming? So as far as adding vehicles and stuff, if I can find a way to make it work, I'll do it. Reach has some extra bits and bobs that might allow me to do it. My initial reaction says it probably won't work good, but having the game mode spawn players in vehicles, like with on points at the hangar, and they just kind of teleport in and shoot out. Cool idea. We'll see how it works in practice. And then Steampunk Foxy tipped $135. Jesus Christ, dude. First of all, thank you. Obviously, that's, I feel, very important to say. Dude, what the... Thank you very much. That's super generous. I'm gonna be honest. I was really expecting this to be like a... I was like, yeah, people in my chat are pretty crazy and they just like to tip. a lot when I put like whatever tip goals, but I genuinely was like, it'll probably take like 3 days minimum, because you know people want to watch me make ships and stuff. No, we're doing Halo. This is now a Halo 4 Cortana stream, guys. We're porting Halo 4 Cortana now. Thank you, Steampunk Foxy. Thank you to all you other guys who tipped. Nick Jackovi as well, who threw in 100 in there. Guys, I sure hope you liked the intro where I fucking edged you with a little bit of ship gameplay and modding. This is now turned into a Halo 4 Cortana porting stream. Ah! Do I have the Halo 4 editing kit? Fuck, I might not have the Halo 4 editing kit installed now that I think about it. That's okay, I can get around that. Demon, thank you for the $5. Can you at least start the destroyer after Cortana, for fuck's sake? No, I'm gonna keep working on the Spirit of Fire. I haven't finished it yet. Let me check though. Do I have Halo 4 editing kit? I don't think I do. If I download it, hey, if this kills my connection, I'll have to stop it. But I'm gonna. No wait. I do have the Halo 4 mod tools. Hold on. Is Steam lying to me? Browse local files. I have bad news. Nothing happened when I clicked browse local files. That seems to imply I, at some point, deleted the Halo 4 mod tools. Not World War Thunder. Thank you for the 2. Would you rather watch a tree grow? Good try. Modded Gamer, thank you for the 2. Halo 4 Big Bobby Milker Time. Thank you for making me read that. I needed that. Alright, I'm installing the Halo 4 mod tools. If my stream starts exploding and dying, I'm gonna pause it. But I should be able to download no biggie while I'm streaming, obviously, because I'm just uploading the whole time. But yeah, we got the Spirit of Fire today. But I guess I don't necessarily need the Halo 4 mod tools to start getting Cortana prepared. All right, for those of you guys who may be just tuning in, suddenly I am now doing Halo 4 Cortana porting because we just immediately hit the $250 tip goal. All right, here we go. This is just what we do around here now. I feel like I'm gonna see the model in Blender and I'm gonna be like, can I stream this? Because I ain't even gonna lie to you guys. Dude, the artists at 343, when they made Cortana in Halo 4, they legitimately were like horny. I swear to God they were. I swear to God they had to have been. Bro, she has normal maps on her nips. No, for her nips, sorry. Somebody looked at her nips and they were like, we're just gonna raise that area up a bit. Like, bro, chill. It's a space game about Master Chief. Relax. But yeah, now I gotta go grab her model out of the game. No, it's okay. This is a video gaming stream. It's a video gaming stream. It's perfectly fine. Alright, Halo 4. I assume she's on every map, except, like, obviously she's not in the multiplayer map. So let's see. Cortana. Alright, let's see. Storm Cortana. Jesus Christ, that's some fucky-wucky textures. Yep, that sure is Cortana. That's her. Let's do it. Models, Storm Cortana. Alright, so we're going to bring her out as an AMF file. And I need to do, I don't think all bitmaps is really going to do anything for me, because her bitmaps are probably, like, fucked, because Reclaimer's just kind of weird with bitmaps. Then I'm also going to export her as an OBJ real quick. And I think we're good. I actually think it should be really easy to get her in. Like, I was thinking about it. Oh, no, right. Because in my head, when I was doing this idea for getting her ported over, I was trying to think to myself, like, is this hard? I feel like I should totally be able to do this. And I was like, no. Now I'm thinking about it, it would take 2 seconds, but no. Because you got to remember, Cortana has, like, crazy detailed shaders. Like, they're wild. Like, the... Okay, they're not that wild, but they're wild enough that it's going to take me a minute to figure it out. Alright, let me check my Steam really quickly. The Halo 4 mod tools are... Oh, they're almost done! Dude, I've been downloading this game 9 gigabytes for, like... Easy, dudes. Easy. I'm downloading Halo 4 mod tools right now, so that way I can grab the materials and stuff. Because the way that our materials are going to be set up in Halo 4... They're gonna be interesting, to say the least. All right, let's get her in. Watch with your eyes. Modded Gamer, thank you for the 2. Educational stream for research purposes only. True and real. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Calm down. Stop. Stop it. Calm down. Alright, well anyway, it's Cortana. Bro, she's just she's a video game character. I have to watch my words or else I'm gonna get, like, obliterated by fucking YouTube. Alright, so actually I need to import the OBJ, funnily enough, as well. Because, the Halo Reach tools, every time I've imported, the AMF files in the past, Halo Reach tool starts screeching at me. So, let's see. It's split into body, eyelashes, hair, hands, and default. I can split this model into that. That's not a problem. Wait, what? Scale 39. Is that correct scaling? Hold on, I have to look at a nondescript part of her body that won't get me striked. That... Do not get me stricken. Close enough. Like right. Oh, there, perfect. Fly all transforms. Ah, Modded Gamer tipped $1. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Missed my other super chat. Oh, my bad. You said also never answered the Mod Daddy merch. Well, first of all, it ain't gonna be called Mod Daddy merch. I can promise you that. But I've considered some various merch ideas. I'm just really bad at, like, figuring out specifically. Body, eyelashes, hair, hands, head. Body, eyelashes, hair, hands, head. So here's how this is gonna work. We're first gonna hide the armature. So I need to select by loose parts. Select by, I think, UVs. Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, so there's the hands. We're going to... Before I do anything else... We're gonna rename all materials that have .001 in the name. Because having a material of that name is cringe. Alright, next up, from the Cortana, we're gonna rip her hands off, alright? We just ripped Cortana's hands off. You're gonna get that treatment too. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down! Next up is her head. Which I'm going to assume includes her eyeballs. Probably. Then her hair is also separate. But weirdly enough, her eyelashes are also separate. I have no idea why, but they are. Did I miss anything? Okay, no. So there's the eyelashes. And I think that's everything. So we've got... Oh my god, her ears are separate. I have done goofed. And also I only got one side of her head and did not get all of her mouth. It may have been, in retrospect, smart to get that stuff. She's missing half her head. No way we're actually doing Cortana now? Yeah, we actually hit the goal. And I literally can no longer end stream until she is fully in-game. Alright, so I need to merge these two together. So face with other face makes for a complete face. And we merge... Do I merge by this? Dude, I'm scared now. I kind of fucked it up a little. Ka-chow. Merge by distance might fuck it up. I think it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, then the other thing I gotta do... Actually, no, wait, that's everything. Now I can just name it. Right? What is this? Are these eyelashes? Is this part of the eyelashes? What is that? Somebody explain to me what I'm looking at here. Is that the inside of her eyeball? I don't know what these... What is that? I'm trying to figure out which object to put these things under. And man, I don't fucking know. I don't know what that is. But we're just going to put it on the head object, because it seems like a safe bet. So this is head. It's what you don't get. Or me. Fuck. Alright, then the next up we got hands. Now we got hair. Bro, how is one strand... It's fine. I'm calm. I'm calm. Alright, the hair is now good. And then last up is eyelashes. Because of course the eyelashes are separated. You guys didn't know Cortana's eyelashes were a separate model? Fake fans. Sheesh. Like, what? That's like such a realistic ass. What the fuck? That's like the most... You know what this is? This is an honest ass right there. That's not like fucking Final Fantasy 14 ass. That's like... That's a human being right there. Alright, let's save this. There we go. Halo Reach editing kit. Bigger, make it bigger. Calm down, everybody. Relax. Modded Gamer with the $5. Make sure to like the stream, everybody, for more Big Mommy Milkers and Halo 4. No, hey, well, okay, Halo 4, yes, but only because it's Cortana. I love Cortana. She's my favorite one. Okay, we're gonna export this out as a biped. She doesn't have any animations, but I also don't care. Wait, no, I'm not allowed to not care. She needs animations to work. Okay, we can't get her in game until I make a quick one. It'll take me like 1 minute. Ah! Okay, so quick animation. What should I do for the quick animation? Does she have pedestal bones because it's Halo 4? Yes, she does. I don't have to make them. Wicked. Okay. Halo 4 Cortana do have the bones. Oh my god, look how many arm bones she has. That's so many bend bones. That's wild. Anyway, I guess I'll make a new animation called Combat Any Idle. Jiggle physics? No, Halo 4 Cortana doesn't have jiggle physics, I don't think. Because look, she doesn't have booby bones. Oh wait, are these booby bones? No, it's the shoulder bone. Just realized none of these have the armature modifier. Frick. That would have been awkward when I tried to export. Okay. I gave it the armature modifier, and it's not... Wait. Why? You bitch! I'm not manually weight painting that. You cannot pay me all the money in the world to manually weight paint that. I am not doing a full humanoid weight paint when all the data exists in the AMF file. You simply cannot make me. But the Reach toolkit screams and throws a hissy fit. Ugh. Maybe it won't this time. Maybe it's just it likes AMF files now. You never know. It could. Takes two. Good to see you. And thank you for re-upping for 4 months. Could that possibly be Cortana? Cortana. You've got a good eye. That's exactly who it is. Alright, I'm gonna make the region... Ah! Loud noises. Nick Jackified. Thank you for another tip, that $5 tip. Halo 4 Cortana is such a feat of engineering in the bakering industry. I don't have enough brain cells today to understand what the hell you're talking about. But I believe you. Also, unfortunately, I would probably believe just about anything at my current state of overtiredness. I'm just going to make some regions for this really quickly, and this will make the model set up correctly in game by splitting it into many different pieces, which is, as my dog says, pretty poggers. Okay, it's all set. Looks good. Put some clothes on that bad boy. Give her the goth GF fit. Yeah, what do I do? Should I... Cortana, Halo 4 Cortana is just naked all the time, so should I just put clothes on her to make it even more risque? I'll give her just like a baggy shirt, and I'll be like, whoa, what's under there? That's crazy. What have I walked into? I'm not sorry. I'm sorry that I'm not sorry. But I sold my soul to the devil. How many tries? This is like 20k tries? That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad at all. Watch this physics model. You guys ready for this? I love doing this. Here we go. Here we go. Boom! Cortana physics model. I'm just that good. Alright, let's, Oh, wait, I gotta make an animation. Hold on. Pause. Hold the phone. Not my phone, preferably. She is weight painted. She do be moving. Well, that's actually really good weight painting. Oh, well, not like amazing, but like kind of realistic. You don't see that often. All right, I'm gonna move this bone. Like a no, what's a bone I can move? I'm gonna take the whole pedestal bone. I'm gonna rotate it 0.1 degree. God, I am just wild and crazy for how brave I am today. Missed a super chat? Bro, that was a minute ago. It hasn't even made the noise yet on stream. How am I supposed to know if it doesn't even make the noise? Alright, I've got the animation set up. And the super chat is from Attikins. Thank you very much for the $5. Appreciate it. Before tip goal, ship modding content is phenomenal. After tip goal, melons. Back to monkey. I don't know what you're talking about. This is a high-quality modding stream where I'm accomplishing great feats you simply just do not understand. I'm not sure you're capable of understanding specifically the level of detail and intricacy that I'm exploring with the modding capabilities that the Halo 4 Cortana character has to offer here. I think maybe there's some kind of a misunderstanding occurring. Oh shoot, I gotta do the thing. Xerxes, thank you for the $5. Me open streams my brain neuron activation. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You're acting a little funny. You're acting a little silly. I don't know what's going on. Oh wait, I'm actually silly for real. All right, we're gonna make a new folder for Cortana. It's under objects, characters. Whoa, dude, guys, where do you hit the tip goal? Y'all are hella generous. Keep going at it. Demon, thank you for the $10 tip. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. That's actually very generous. To be, the fuck you mean you sold your soul to the devil? I've had the contract for your soul for half a year. You can't sell something I own. Listen, I think I partition my soul and sell it in small, like, there's a word for it. Hold on, let me write this so that I can turn my brain back on. Boom. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Yeah, I partition my soul out and I sell it in nice bundles, kind of like a battle pass, if that makes sense. My soul's kind of like that. Look like the battle pass. Yeah, you're all getting equity in my soul when I do small things like this. No shot, it just worked. There's no way it just... Oh no, wait, I lied. It didn't. Crazy. I think I know why, though. Steampunk Foxy, again! Thank you very much for the $10. I appreciate it. For real, I just wanted to see the tip jar full. You don't have to spend all of stream for this. Oh, but that's where you're wrong. Excuse me. I do. Not because I want to. The last thing I would ever want to do is work on Halo 4 Cortana. Disgusting. But I have to now. I'm legally obligated to do this. And I will power through it with the best of my ability. Is this Destiny music? Yeah, this is definitely not Halo. No, this is Halo Wars 2 music, actually. Alright, I'm trying to remember. I think I have to attach the collision and physics models to a bone. Oh, also, wait, let me try one more time. I think because I had my physics model hidden, it might have screamed at me. I talked to Chris about AMFs. He said there's never been an issue with it, apparently. He told me the opposite, though. Because I asked him, I was like, yeah, I'm sure to do an AMF. He's like, oh, yeah, don't use AMFs. They, like, cause issues. I don't know. Maybe it was some kind of a miscommunication. That's just what I was told. Physics model, collision model. Attach it to the armature. Enter pose mode. Click pedestal. Parent to bone. Keep the transform. Keep everything shown. Export the models. Try, pray to God that it works. I'm seeing more progress. I'm scared and it crashed. I told him that and he definitely told me it wasn't an issue. I don't know. Every time... Oh, maybe... It sounds like Star Wars music. It kind of does. But it's Halo Wars 2. Why would you do this? I'm being forced to. I'm being held against my will at gunpoint. I would be doing literally anything else. I hate this. This is the worst. You see Installation 00's newest video on Project Mjolnir? I saw it posted. I haven't watched it yet, though. I do want to. I really want to, actually. I think it'd be really cool. But I don't have a gun. It's just the globalists again, spreading their lies. Demon, thank you very much for the tenor. Appreciate it. Also, the worst thing you can do is put clothing on a character that naturally doesn't wear them. Imagine clothing on a My Little Pony character. It's awful. Surely My Little Pony character was born clothes at some point. My brain hurts. Why this... How do I put this? No worky. Oh, also, I kind of screwed up the names of the materials. Let me fix that real quick. F2, replace materials, blah. F2, replace materials, blah. Okay, there we go. Fixed all material names. Yeah, for some reason, it is throwing out some errors. A little bit confused on why, though. Let me try to restart Blender really quick, just in case that's the issue. Because sometimes it does that. I haven't seen it happen with the Halo Reach mod tools, but the Halo 3 and all other game mod tools did that sometimes. Wait, really? Is that why? No, I'm not going to speak too soon, actually. It might still not work. Was that it? I just needed to restart Blender? No, it wasn't! God damn it! Node indices, node index, halt and crash on the sidecar. Man, that doesn't help me at all. What is the error, sir? It's the node index error. The one I never understand. Hey, JP and 144p. That's my favorite resolution. Thank you very much for re-upping, or joining, I suppose. Much appreciated. Appreciate you and your membership. Giant Halo 4 Cortana to fight Godzilla. I see your ulterior motives. And maybe. Demon, thank you for the tenor. I'm seeing the words cartoon, pony, and naked in this super chat, and I'm not sure how I feel. I'm going to read it, though. Thank you for the tenor. Better phrasing. MLP characters are normally naked. Now imagine a cartoon studio trying to censor it by putting underwear on them. It's not good. Also, why does chat know the names of... Wait, also, why does chat know the names of MLP episodes? There's probably some bronies in chat. For some reason that I have not quite figured out, there are bronies and furries very commonly in the Halo community. It's a very, very common thing I have noticed. I ain't throwing shade at nobody. Do your thing. I don't give a fuck. This is the worst stream I've ever joined. Skill issue. Dude, I needed to get this done. It's part of the tip goal. But I am I've been awake for so many hours that trying to figure out this random issue with AMFs is impossible. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spam Crisp in the DMs really quickly. I need his help. This is an issue that I may not be able to fix. Okay, wait, I gotta check that, I gotta go boom, bing bang boom. And then we go, I gotta do this. Wait, I might know what the issue is. I think, hold on. I think I know what the issue is. Hold it, hold the phone. Before I message Crisp and make a fool of myself. Actually, wait, it's too late. I already messaged him, but I didn't finish my sentence. Kind of forgot Rejected's name was Drake. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I got pretty lucky with that one. My dad kind of came in clutch with it. Dude, that super chat, like, looks bad to read. But every like, slur in it is fictional. But I can't lie, reading that, I'm like, oh, this is problematic. We can't read that one out loud. Now, Justin ODC, thank you for the $5. Hingehead. Split lip elite preferred people are the furries and bronies of the Halo community. I mean, all those dinosaurs in Halo 3 were furries all along. I'm learning something new every day. How big can you make a map? Really big. But at a certain point, the skybox stops rendering, so it's kind of not worth it. Pretty huge, though. Pretty damn huge. But like I said, eventually the skybox just starts, like, disappearing. Oh! I was right. I'm stupid. I lied and figured it out. That's awkward. I messaged Crisp that I had an issue and then immediately solved it. Errors. It's fine. Probably. Alright. Green Knight, save this man. I'm fine. Calm, relax. Everything's fine. Okay, she probably won't spawn in. I just have a sneaking suspicion that, like, the animation graph exploded or something. But, hey, you never know. Maybe I'll get lucky. No, wait, what the fuck? She actually loaded in. Holy shit, we did it. I was so sure. Look at her. Look at the idle animation I made. She said. Okay. Bro, I'm out of here. Alright, peace, bro. Okay. That actually worked. That's hilarious. Oh, my sweet, my baby. Spirit of fire. I'll be back soon. I promise. Once we get through Halo 4 Cortana, I'll be back. I hate everyone who contributed towards this goal. Okay. This is important, alright? It's okay to like women. Also, look at her funny dance. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, it is a little weird that she doesn't have her shaders yet, so let's make her not look like a fucking human being. Let's give her some textures, okay? I need to get all the textures from her. And in order to do that, I need to go into my Halo 4 editing kit. And this might take a second, but I need to extract all the files. So after all the files extract, I will have all the bitmaps required. I should have done this a minute ago, and I just literally was not thinking at all. But it shouldn't take longer than like a minute or two. Halo 4 stream, oh my god. Yeah, that's true. You're not wrong. We do need to get Halo 4 reinstalled here in order to grab all the bitmaps. That is straight facts. Actually, no, we don't. I can do it in Reclaimer, but I'm doing it anyway. Alright, bitmaps. What is she? Why are there so many, dude? Ah, she has control maps. Ugh. Demon, thank you for the 10, Let it be on record. I didn't... Sorry, I almost died. I didn't donate to the Halo 4 Cortana fund. I wanted to see ships being worked on. Don't worry, we'll get back to the ships one day. Okay, I don't know what this map is for, so we're gonna... Wait. Oh, this is probably the roughness map? Then we have... something. And then we have something else. Very cool. And then we have that, which is also some other thing. Good to know that we have stuff on the control map. Then we have the diffuse texture. This is Cortana. Then we have... What is this? Mask for the diffuse. Still Cortana. What part of the body is that? Is that ass shading? Why is there a mask for the diffuse only on the ass? 343. Explain yourself. What am I looking at? No, wait, it's not even for... What's happening? And here's the infamous normal map. Interesting. Close that real quick. Jesus Christ, I feel like I'm doing something wrong being here. Okay, right, 74% of Halo 4. Okay, this is cool though. I'm actually... Whoa! Wait, what the fuck? So this is a texture map called Code Flow, which if you've ever seen Cortana, she has these really like cool hologrammy lines that are just like wow, 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 all over. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the shader implementation for this is. I assume it's just like a UV scroll of some kind, but I'm gonna have to like figure out how it all works. And I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a little bit of a process. The reason these normal maps exist is because they used a generic woman model as a base. Did they really? That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, what does the control map for the eye look like? That's kind of sick. Hey, Green, if you're still... Okay, you are there. Where... Do you know, like, specifically what the Halo 4 control maps map out to? Because I lost the thing that Sniper posted where he explained it, and I just want to, like, quick access. Do you have the cheat sheet for it off the top of your head? Do you know it? Why the fuck would they normal map some of this stuff? I mean, to be fair, women do have nipples. To be fair. So that would be one reason to add them to a model that they bought or whatever. It varies per material. Well, shit. That's a good point. I'm sorry for that really brave and controversial point there, you guys. Literally the first thing I hear when I join the stream. You're low on disk space? Ah, shit. I'm afraid to check. How low are we talking? Dangerously low. That's how low. Bro, I just had 50 gigabytes. Huh? Missed my super chat? Sorry, modded. Give me 1 sec. Computer will explode if I lose any more disk space, I think. Delete huge ass. It's part of my body. I can't just delete it. Hey, yo. Alright, hold on. If I delete you, go in-game. That. Okay, I cleaned up a little bit of disk space. We good. Alright, it's time to do this next part. But first, Modded Gamer super chatted a 2. Thank you. Just normal maps. Nothing to see here. That's right, move on. Xerxes tipped the $5. Thank you so much for that. In the name of gender equality, can you give cheap nipples too? Yeah, you know what I'll do? It'll be like the old Batman suit from the... I forget which one of the older movies where he has, like, the nipples just, like... on the suit, because like that's actually really important. I don't know if you guys knew that. It's actually not a authentic Batman movie unless he has the nipples on the suit. That's just, I hate to break it to you. That's just how Batman works. Ashlet with the $5 tip. I appreciate it. 343 in there. What is this sentence, dude? What is this sentence? This is fucking hilarious. I don't know if I can read this with a straight face. Holy shit. 343. What is this fucking sentence? 3 4. Oh fuck me, dude. This is the weirdest string of words I've ever seen. Oh my god. Ashley wrote 343 in their woke labia fold. Normal maps. 343 having an extremely normal map. Sexism in gaming literally died in 2012. Also, I have nipples. Greg, I mean Drake. Can you milk me? I'm sorry. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't know. Dude, I just... The phrase woke labia folds honestly, like, killed me, dude. That is some 2023 shit. Holy shit, dude. That is next level. What? Wow, I did not... I've never heard that sentence before, and it... Oh my god, really? That got me. Okay, I need to open it. Okay, first I have to close my reach stuff. Oh my god. That was good. Okay, Halo 4 Foundation. Sorry, I'm sorry, Green. Alright. Halo 4 mod tools. My god, it's blue! It's blue! This isn't right. There's something wrong here. It's blue. Alright, what was I doing? Cortana. She got some material. Hey, yo, Nick Jacob, I think of that $19 tip, dude. Oh, you brought us to 300. Holy shit. Thank you so much. I actually just obliterated the Halo 4 Cortana goal like it was nothing. Bro isn't using the search bar because his brain is accustomed to Halo 3. You're not wrong. But also it allows me to keep multiple tags that I'm switching between in various different folders open at the same time. But thank you very much for that $19 tip, Nick Jacob. That is beyond generous. You've been insane today. To be honest, you got Cortana into the game, so if you want, you can stop and jump back to the Spirit of Fire if you want. We'll get there. But I would feel wrong if I didn't at least set up some cool-ass shaders. Because right now, I feel... Okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Cortana with no hologram shaders is omega sus. This is... I can't get past the fact that she's just like... No. Without shaders, that's omega sus, dude. She really needs those textures. I'm just gonna let you know. She needs the textures. Only material I've seen that it doesn't show it. Show what? Just kidding, they don't show what the control map does in this random Cortana. Oh, probably because it's like a... You know what? It's fine. I'll figure it out. Omega. I'm gonna be honest. I said Omega sus. Didn't even register that was like really zoomer shit. That's actually just... That's just my vocabulary. Holy fuck, how far I've fallen. Okay, but it has a data map, a body control mask, a normal map, and a color map. What Ashlet said? When are you gonna add the woke labia false mortgage object? I think I would get banned from everywhere if I added that. I should have made a thumbnail for the Cortana mod. I didn't realize we would hit it on the first stream, so I didn't even care to do it. But it happened. It happened. Okay, I think I can work with this. Here's how it's gonna go. Alright. We're gonna extract all the textures for Cortana. Bring them all out. TIFF. Look at all these TIFF files. That's a cool looking eye texture, by the way. That looks really... Oh, dude, her eyes look so cool. They're like all data. That's so sick. It'll take me a second. I just gotta extract all this out real quick. Oh my god. Chief. Chief. Chief, pass the blunt. I'm so fucking faded, Chief. Chief, please. I need to get hired, Chief, please. Bro, please. Just an ODST, thank you for the 50! Holy fuck, that's 50! Jesus Christ! God damn! Thank you. What the hell? You're crazy. You're actually crazy for that. Why am I yawning? What's happening? Thank you so much. Holy fuck. That's insane. You should just, like, give her a cat maid outfit. You can't tell me what to... Yes. I mean, you... Maybe. Everyone would... What the fuck? She's a wrinkle map? That's kind of sick. I didn't know they did wrinkle maps on Halo 4. Okay, I think that's every texture for Cortana that I have to do. Pretty sure. Cortana orb. What is Cortana tech? I might need those. I don't know what those are, but I might need them. I don't know. We'll see. I think those are for like particles. That is the Cortana chip. Something about looking at Halo textures, even like Halo 4 textures, and just seeing the UNSC green painted on metal, it fills my heart with just this warm glow. It just makes me happy. I don't know how to explain it. Just seeing that nice green UNSC metal on a texture map, I just... feels right. You know, it feels right. Alright, I think that's all the Cortana textures we need. Cat ears are canonical in the Halo universe and are still present 500 years into the future. Now, I have no idea if that's true, but I want to believe it, so you're right. Alright, I've got Cortana. I'm grabbing all of our textures. I have to go into Halo Reach now. We gotta go to Data, Objects, Characters, Storm Cortana, Bitmaps. Let's see, so Body Control... Why do they have to be named Normal, dude? It's Z-Bump on the importer, and yet they're always incorrectly labeled. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Maybe I've been importing, like, reversed normals this whole time, and I've just been, like, gaslighting myself into thinking I'm doing it right. I think that's good. Alright, now I copy this. I do tool, bitmaps, ka-chow. And was, I don't know, it was probably fine. Attikins. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Cortana needs to be decommissioned. You just described the entire plot of Halo 4, minus the funny space guy who died but didn't actually die, then died again in the comics, but that wasn't actually him dying, and now he's coming back in a new book. But other than that part, you pretty much described the entire plot of Halo 4. Did do I rant for a second? I put out a tweet today. And unsurprisingly, it caused a lot of comments. In fact, it has 52 comments and only 340 likes. That is a hell of a ratio. I said, finally coming to terms with the fact that I don't like the Halo storyline anymore. It's just way too convoluted for me. Because I was sitting there yesterday and I was just like, damn, man. All the shitting on the lore that I do on stream, but like actually, it makes me sad. And then I wrote that tweet. And you know what the truth is? This might be like, I can't tell if everybody already knows this or if I'm like giving a 0 IQ take here, but I think the Halo books have ruined the Halo games. I'm not saying the books are bad or anything. I'm sure they're great. But I think the games are ruined because of the books. There's too much shit going on, dude. And the games are, at least currently, adhering to the books. And like, dude, the lore was supplemental before, but now it's like books write the story for the games? Like, I don't understand. Why is... I don't know what goes on. I don't know if they, like, have it written out and they're like, this is how we're going to do it. You got to write a book about this. I don't know. But that's what it feels like. It feels like they're like, we're going to write a grand sci-fi universe and we're going to need you to write this book on this. And then the game's just like, here's the story. They just, like, start vomiting the most crazy story that's so wild and out there. Dude, so many people, and dude, I'm gonna get some haters for this, I'm sure. But there's so many people who are like, damn it, dude, Halo Reach's story sucked because it didn't go with the books. They fucked up the lore. Dude, I'm happy with that. Because I enjoyed the game and the game's story. It's okay that they did that. Because they wanted to make a good game, so they changed stuff and made it work as a game. I'm not a person like people made entire websites like Bungie fucked up the lore of Reach, and there was like a whole website. So I'm pretty sure it's still up to this day. I'm glad they did that. I think that was a good thing. They made a Halo Reach is a good game. I read the Halo Fall of Reach book so long ago, I don't even remember the story of it anymore. But I know I really enjoy the story of Halo Reach as its own thing. So, like, the books should be secondary. If the games want to overwrite the lore in the universe that is established in books and comics and TV shows or whatever else the fuck, fuck it. Fuck it. Who cares? Do it. The games are what's important. Dude, what do you think the fucking Halo book sales are compared to the games anyway? Just fucking overwrite it, dude. Don't be a slave to the universe and lore. Just fun game. Good story. Go. Halo Reach overwrote the Fall of Reach book. Do it again, please, please, please overwrite the fucking universe, dude. I don't care about Oni and the fucking created and shoehorning in the banished. And none of those aspects are even bad. Just fucking overwrite it. It's fine. I don't care. Nobody's gonna care. They just want it to be good. The games aren't even bad. They're just, the story kind of blows ass. I like the games. I even like the new games. The story just sucks. Anyway, we're doing Cortana. Sorry, I had to rant there for a second. I've been like bottling that up ever since like yesterday when I was really thinking deep about it. I know nobody really gives a fuck about my opinion or whatever, but like, man, whew. Most of the books aren't needed to understand the story, but Halo 5, you know what I mean? And then Halo Infinite built off of that, and because nobody understood Halo 5 in the first place, and then also they added the Banished in with very little explanation. Well, actually, the Banished, they worked reasonably well in Halo Infinite. But then you had the fucking... Oh... What are they called? I don't even remember. I'm so tired that... The Endless... Now there's the Endless. What the fuck? Why, dude? Why? Why did they make the Endless? I don't understand. I don't get it. It's like, I feel crazy. I feel insane, dude. Why did they do that? What were they thinking? There's already so much shit going on. Why? Who like sat down and was like, you know what we need in the current Halo universe? More complicated shit. Nobody knows. None of the casual fans know what's going on. Let's add an entire new species. Let's fucking go. And they're gonna like, it's gonna get real deep. Like, dude, please stop. Please. I can't. Oh, anyway, I'm sorry. I can't rant on this. We're working. Oh, I forgot. I need to do the shaders. Hold up. Pause. They were thinking about broader audience. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't think any of us know. Like, obviously it had to make sense, you know? Like, I'm not smarter than the professional writers and the professional designers. I'm not. I'm just a guy, you know? I'm like a pretty normal, run-of-the-mill guy. I know I'm not smarter than them. But obviously it made sense. It doesn't make sense to me at all. I think it's silly. But I don't believe I'm smarter than them. I'm not that egotistical to really believe that. But maybe they just lost sight of it. Maybe they're so deep in the Halo universe over at 343, they just assume everybody else knows too. Or maybe they don't, and like, it made sense in another way I'm just not seeing. The game is really fun though, by the way. Infinite has fucking amazing gameplay. I really liked Breakout in Halo 5. The Minion was god tier in Halo 4. The Forge modes are insanely good. I'm only complaining about the story. I'm not a 343 hater. I think the games are really fucking great. Don't want to complain like that. Don't get it twisted. But man, the story is fucking like hilarious to me. It's ridiculous. Holy shit, Attikins with another $50 super chat. What the fuck is happening? Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that. That is huge. That is thick. Goddamn, really, thank you. Realistically, games should be made first with basic level lore in mind so that the core loop can be focused on. Agreed. Then the full lore extended on in other ways. That's why my and many other companies but the mainstream is focused on cinematic stories. No, I agree. And you know what? That's how Halo started too. That's exactly how Halo started. Halo CE introduced some relatively basic stuff with like a nice, reasonable story. Halo 2 expanded on that. And then Halo 3, well, it didn't really expand on it much at all. Like a little bit. But it was mostly just Halo 2 Part 2. And then that was good. Then Halo 3 ODST came out and it was like sort of new lore, but it's kind of just like a side story. It didn't really add to the main overarching plot. Halo Reach comes out. Oh, here's the prequel. Much deeper lore. Worked good, especially as a prequel. Halo 4 came out. It still worked. It was going good. Just added a new faction. You learn. I mean, it added a lot, but it was reasonable. It was good. It started working. And then I think it was probably Halo 5 that dropped the ball. I don't know. I think it must have been Halo 5. Like, by the time Halo 5 came out, I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, Halo 4, I knew what was going on. It was not a mystery. I was on point with Halo 4. Halo 5 is where I just fucking was confused. But I think that's like a general sentiment. I don't think it takes a genius to figure that out. Anyway, I think I'm done with the lore talk. Sorry, I had to rant, and I ranted longer than I wanted to, so I apologize if I'm just, like, being annoying, another guy hating on the Halo story or whatever, but, like, and I just really love this game so much, and I love this franchise so much that, like, it's just disappointing. Real disappointing. All right, what's the name of our shaders here? Let's look at Cortana. Storm Cortana default body. Are we listening to Lindsay or not? What's her? Yeah, Lindsay Sterling. I'm probably gonna get copy striked for that. Flood is single-handedly one of the most terrifying threats in sci-fi, and the Endless are meant to be a bigger threat. Sensor. It's just there's no parts. This is safe for work. It's literally Cortana from Halo 4. Calm down. But I agree. I think if they went with the Flood instead of the Endless, it would have been good. I have a suspicion, just guessing here. I have a suspicion that they were like, oh, the flood's been done too much. But you know what? It would have worked great. People would have been like, fuck yes! The flood. Everybody loves the flood, dude. That's sick. That's so sick. People would have been so goddamn happy. And like, we already know the flood are in the game to an extent. Like, there are flood things. I've seen flood objects in the game. I've literally seen them. The flood exists in Halo Infinite. But it wasn't in campaign. Huh? Riddle me that shit. There was a multiplayer object in early versions of Halo Infinite that was literally the flood. It was a little flood plate. And it looked like the Halo Wars 2 flood. It had little like glowing orange stuff on it. That was it though. That was it. That's the whole thing. Alright, we have... Ladies and gentlemen, we're making progress. We are making progress with Cortana. I'm gonna see this shit in my nightmares. Oh my god. That is so terrifying. Demon, thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. I still say retiring Cortana in 4 was the perfect ending to the story. Good way to end both character stories. Yeah, you know, Halo 4 as a story was like... It was basically like Halo 3 ended the trilogy. Halo 4 came in. And the way it ended the story was like... I'm not going to say that the middle and the meat of the story was amazing in my personal preference and opinion. But like the way it ended, I agree. It was a good way. It ended Cortana's story in a meaningful way. And it left Chief to just be kind of like ambiguous. You don't really know what he's going to do next. It just kind of seems like he's doing more shit. You know, he's back with humanity. He can kind of go do whatever. What the heck is that? Your mom. It's a Cortana. All right, let's do the shaders real quick. These names are mega fucked up. Okay. So, this is a hologram shader, and it is very different. What is this? Cortana Alpha Inverse. I'm gonna have to do some fucky-wucky stuff, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Did the diffuse map do anything? I can't tell. Demon, thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. Have Chief join Red Team and just make him a hero in Halo Wars, or integrate Halo Wars story into the mainline. I mean, they did, to be fair, integrate the Halo Wars story into the mainline. I mean, like, that's how the Banished got in there. But, yeah. It's pretty good. I kind of wish the Spirit of Fire made, like, a reference or an appearance. If there was one, I didn't notice it, and that's my bad. But I kind of wish I saw that in Halo Infinite. It would have been cool. Flood music! Excuse me. I sneezed. Titan tits. Thank you for the 2. What Covenant species would you date? I don't want to answer that question. Because, honestly... Is none an answer? There are no attractive factions in the Covenant. They would have to be like so human-like for me to even consider it, and none of them are. Like I'm pretty much like as humans, you know what I mean? As just humans. San Shium, yeah. Let's go on a date with the old wrinkly, the old bald guy looking aliens. Oh. I put it there. Now we're getting somewhere. What the fuck? I'm wrong. I'm so terribly wrong. Okay, we do need an alpha map here. But then we need an inverse alpha map, apparently. Is this just a Halo 3 shader that got repurposed? Trying to understand. I just don't understand. Whoa. Neat. I'm angry. I have to open Photoshop and do some Photoshopping. Alright, look at funny Cortana dancing for a second. I just opened Premiere. God damn it. Gosh darn it. Frick it all to heck. Alright, give me a sec. I've got to put the textures into here. I gotta put this thingy, and then I gotta get all the control maps into Photoshop as well. Almost done. Give me one more second. What's the last one? I feel a little dumb and stupid. Is the eye, the body, the head. I already have the head control. Is there not an eye control map? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I think this is everything. So we got the eye control map, the body control map, the head control map. Let's look at the channels on the eye to begin with. So the red is like the pupil, which might be illumination, perhaps. Then we have this and this. So this looks like a mask. Oh, actually, I have no idea. So red is her funny glowy bits. Green is also her funny glowy bits. And blue is the funny glowy bits, but and the alpha mask is all the glowy bits, but like they're not that glowy, you know? Red is rampant Cortana, I think? Oh, you know what? Is it? It's hard to tell without the alpha mask on anymore. So what is green? These are like her cyberware clothing bits, I think. And the alpha mask is her line. So the alpha mask is her glowy lines. And then I think this mask is her like semi-permanent glowy bits. Man, I gotta look at it. I'm like forgetting what Halo 4 Cortana looks like. Okay. I'm remembering. Okay, this is starting to make sense. I legit just, like, forgot for a minute what she looked like. So she is 2 shades of blue. One is like a permanent dark blue mask, which I know which one that is. And then the other one's like a semi-blue mask, and I know which one that is. And then there's the lines that just kind of go up over everything. Goes over the semi-blue mask. Okay. I get it. I get it. So there's a... looks like a dark navy blue. Oh, my stomach is killing me all of a sudden. That's tragic. Okay, so but this is the dark blue mask, the dark navy blue. This is the funny glowy lines that go up and down. Or I'd like the light blue. So like green is dark blue. This is light blue. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Bro, what? What? Alright. Stare at funding Cortana for a second. I'm gonna do a test. Wait. Will this work? Alright, here's what I'm thinking. I might have to put this all into a single texture. Because the way the hologram shader works is kind of funny and wacky. But if I do that, and then I go into here, and I put this on the base map, doesn't do anything. But is it because it's an overlay multiply map? So let me copy that, delete that, save that. That brings back her actual body texture, which we do want. But it seems to only be using red. It's so obnoxious that I added the idle animation that makes her fucking bounce back and forth. It's driving me insane. But then we have the alpha inverse map, which is the one that I think is just causing the blue lines. I'm pretty sure it is. Which I actually really want that, but it's important that I use the right texture, which I believe is this one. So I need to export this one into the game really quickly. So give me 1 second. This will be body alpha inverse. Give me 1 second. I'm porting it into the game. I copy. And then promptly, once I find it, there, I paste. This is not Halo. This is Halo? This is from the Halo 4 soundtrack. I was like, oh damn, my regular Spotify is playing something. Nope, just the Halo 4 soundtrack. You guys ready to fucking jam to the Halo 4 soundtrack, apparently? She is now yellow? What? Dude, she's angry. Look, Cortana's so angry. OG Halo CE was green? Actually, I'm pretty sure in OG Halo CE, Cortana changed colors depending on if she was in a Forerunner hologram construct or a human hologram construct. I noticed that she's kind of like greenish on the Forerunner panels, but at the beginning of Halo CE, she's very purple. DMs? Okay, thank you for that. Let me check. I should have made this the thumbnail, dude. Why didn't I think to make this the thumbnail? Fuck. This should have been it. I'm just now realizing they gave her blush and eyeshadow. Dude, why do I... You know what? You know what? Alright. I was given permission. Here's how this is going to go. In order to figure out the shader, I actually have to try reasonably hard. So I guess I'll do it. Fuck it. Okay. Cortana's texture has red map, sorry, red is the light blue, green is the dark blue. I think I need to make an actual texture of the colors and input them into the shader. Wait a minute. I think I've been dumb this whole time. Don't respond to that. I'm just realizing in Halo 4 she's solid. She's not like a see-through hologram. She's like not see-through anymore. Which means I might not have to fuck with the hologram shaders because she literally just has like a panning blue glowy texture going over her. Saying Healy milk? You do not have permission to ever say that again. I revoke privileges. Alright. I'm picking arbitrary colors. Do not scream at me. I'm sensitive. So this is the light blue. Kind of light like that color. Let's set that to overlay, probably. And the other channel I need to grab is red. Oh, that is red. Shit. The other channel I need to grab is... Oh, no, it's not. Hold on. Why does this horrifying noise... What is that noise? The green channel. This is the dark part. Dude, what is this noise? I'm scared. What is this from? Oh, no wonder. This is unfortunate discovery from Halo CE. Ka-chow. Alright, so this is kind of a deeper darker blue. Like that, I think. But it's below this layer. And then those colors end up making this color kind of fucked up. Then I colorize this layer and lighten it a lot. That looks similar, right? That's kind of similar. I don't know. It might. I'll try it. Lower the saturation. Let me cook. Let me cook. Just hold your freaking horses. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. Wait, pause. I just realized right now that she also has a body diffuse texture, which I really should be using right now. Which means this also needs to be an overlay. Oh dear God, what's happening? I'm so dumb. Why did I think of this before? Wow. Revolutionary. So I realized that these are perfect black and white images, and that I could use that to make a perfect mask instantly. To think that we had the technology the whole time to do this. Smooth brain me cooking. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I am so sleep deprived that it's kind of exhausting to just be alive. Alright, we're gonna take this one step at a time though. Cortana in the Halo 4, she's what color is she? She's like, she's really pale, to be honest. Oh wait, I lied, she is kinda see-through. Shit. Where's like an up close? She's kind of a pale blue, like a very pale blue. Okay, I could do a pale blue. So not too saturated, definitely not too light. Wait. She already has the texture attached to her. Which means I only need to add this. But as like a lighter texture on top. But it overlays lightly. I'm seeing it! I can see with my special eyes. Like this. Yes! That's it! Let's go, baby! I figured it out. I cracked the code. This is how her textures are roughly supposed to look. But we'll really find out if it actually looks decent once I import it. Zach Fair, thank you for the tenor. Appreciate it, man. What did I just tune into? I'm being forced and held at gunpoint to do Halo 4 Cortana. Trust me, this is pure evil. I would never do this on my own. Wait, do I have a... Hold on, I had an alpha mask on it. It's taking me like 2 seconds longer than I would like because of that. Demon, thank you me. Thank you. Thank me. Thank you for the $5. Aren't you gonna make this a VR chat avatar later? You're gonna make this VR chat avatar later, aren't you? I'm so proud. Dude, I have not even touched anything VR chat related in so long. Modded gamer with the $5. Thank you. Sounded like you were channeling your inner moist critical there for a moment. Let's go, baby! Okay, but for real. Sorry. I need to do you. We're looking in game now. Try putting the self-illumination map. Oh, that's it's so fucked up. So because it's so fucked up. Wait a minute. I should have done this the whole time. I had another shader. This whole time it was so simple. Really. I don't have the energy to be a fucking idiot. Hold on. Alright. Let's try it out. Let's see, guys. I'm doing my best here to like make sense and sound like a real human being, but I can't lie. It's pretty hard. I am very tired, but we're, you know, I'm pushing through it. Because this is important. Let's see if this one looks any good. She still looks pretty fucked up. I don't think it refreshed. Hold on. Wait. No, that's fine. Yeah, I think I just needed to refresh. Don't forget to make Cortana shoot lighting from her hands like Darth Sidious. Oddly specific, but alright. The serotonin calls it do. More like the melatonin, to be real though. She's invisible! Why? Wait, that is not right. Ah. I have fucked something up somewhere. Not sure where. The camo must really work, yeah. You're telling me. Does this mean I need to use regular Cortana's textures for this to work? What's the deal here? Oh, you know what? I have a sneaking suspicion. I might know what's going on. But I have to choose this first to know for sure. Alright, I lied. I have no idea why that's happening. No, wait, I do. Ha! Because she was exported with an expected shader hologram type shader. And when I switched it back to a regular shader, the model was just like, nah, no way. Can't do that. You out of luck, buddy. I was like, shit. Whoa! Why does that kind of look sick? That's kind of badass. I don't know why the fuck she looks like that, but... Emo? Cortana's angry and she's mad. She hates the world and she hates her parents. To war. Alright. Let's see. The albedo is a 2 detail overlay. There's only 1 detail map. Oh, the specular mask uses multi-diffuse. I'm gonna try no specular map. That was not the move. So it looks like I do in fact need to add a specular mask for this to be valid. Or, yeah. Gosh darn it. In order to do that, gotta steal a texture again. Hold on. Wow. The alpha map I'm looking for is stored hidden away. Right here. Let's try slapping it onto the body in the alpha channel slot and see what happens. I genuinely have no idea, but it seems relatively important, so I will try it. Flood music. Okay. Hang on. Hold on to your butts. Did it do it already? It really didn't change anything. Time to look deep into the shader, I suppose. Base map wrap mode is black border. Ah! Sort of. Not really, but kinda. Progress. Some progress. We're getting there. This hurty my brain. Can I add an overlay for this stuff? Because right now it's got a self-illumination map. But it doesn't have an overlay for it. Right now it's self-illum times diffuse, so it's multiplying onto the diffuse map. I could do simple with alpha mask. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know if there's any way I can make this entertaining. My brain, it do not be working good right now. It simply do not be working good, that is. I'm more down bad than me, and that's saying something. I work on textures before. It's true. Y'all gotta chill. We're just... Don't make it weird. I have to focus so hard right now because I'm sleep deprived, but like... Hey, yo, chill. I mean, overall, it looks interesting, I suppose. We've got her texture, we've got the detail map, which just like moves around, I guess. But we need like, we need the illumination map, not just to be the body, but to kind of be the cool overlay bits. This is too hype. I'm too chilled out for that music. The fuck is this song? It's Halo C anniversary? You know what? We're taking a break from Cortana. I'm sorry. We're taking a break. My brain hurts. Normally I could do it in my sleep, but right now I am struggling. We're segueing back to Spirit of Fire before I burn out and die. We'll get back there, but we need to do Spirit of Fire so I can just like recharge. Spirit of Fire is pretty easy. We do engine effects. I want to make it the engine effects look good. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna take these cheap lights with the large engine. I'm gonna steal them and I'm gonna make them my own, and it's gonna look good. And then I'm gonna go here to the basic engines. What do we have? Light volumes. Those are my light volumes. Give me those. Large engine light volume. These are gonna look so good. These are gonna look so goddamn good. Small engine? Sure. Why not? Tiny engine? I don't need those, honestly. So I'm actually not going to touch that one. But other than that, effects looking pretty good. The only other thing I need to do is the particles. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty easy. But first, let's do the easy stuff. Get it out of the way. To calculate everything, instead of doing math, because that's for chumps and people who actually know what they're doing, I'm gonna take the light volume and make it wide. Really, really wide. Right now, normally it goes from length of 5 to 20. I'm actually not gonna touch that quite yet. I need to do the profile thickness, which from the position is at 7. I'm gonna do 14, and we're gonna see how that looks. 14 is definitely not wide enough, so we're gonna double again. Brings up to 21. That's probably still not wide enough. But a tripling in size is reasonable, which means that we need to triple the length, bringing it to 60. 15 to 60 to be specific. I fucked up somewhere. That does not look right. Enormous. Thickness. Huge. Gigantic. Is it the profile length? Why do I feel... Yeah, it's definitely the profile length. I do not want to touch the regular length. I think multiplying by 3 was not enough for that, so I'm gonna 6-tuple it. It still seems kind of small, if I'm being honest. Maybe the particles will make up the difference. Alright, let's see. How does it look here? Ooh, starting to look pretty decent. We got the light volumes, we're bringing them in order. However, there's so much more to this effect. Thank you for the Cortana. I didn't want to burn you out, my bad. Nick, you're fine. I'm more thankful than anything. It's not Cortana that's burning me out. It's me. I burned myself out like an idiot. Because I tried resetting my sleep schedule like 3 days ago. I was like, I'll do it. Then I fell asleep early. And yeah, I've been up for too many hours. It would have been a piece of cake. In fact, I still want to do it. I just know that I can't think hard enough right now to get it done. Which sucks. The fallacies of having a physical body with limits. Disgusting! Ugh, even this is like dreadful. I have done incorrect things. Okay, for the large engine exhaust. I have to change a decent number of things here. Mostly I need to do scale. And I need to do emission, not lifetime, but velocity. So right now it goes from 5 to 4. I'm going to try doing 15 to 12. And the velocity of the particle is also pretty important. I'm just going to double it as a test. And I want to see if that looks decent. You know, I actually don't think I really needed to double the velocity. I think it probably would have looked good otherwise. Like, that looks pretty cool. I think the light volumes actually need to be embiggened. Enlarged, if you will. Alright, let's see. We must return to monkey. We will return to monkey. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. The problem is, and I hate to say it, the engine's not... They're not wide enough yet. I don't think they are anyway. That looks pretty sweet, though. Okay. Next up, there are distortion particles that are supposed to go along with this, and technically they're there. But I am forgetting one thing, which is the small engine. I have not sized the small engine yet. And I'm going to have to try that real quick. So let's see. If you guys didn't notice, the Spirit of Fire actually has 2 small engines at the top. And the relative scale of the small engines versus the large engines is pretty off. I don't think sizing it up by 3 is going to be enough. So let's get a little gist of it, see how it works. So I need to make the thickness of the profile from 3. Let's try multiplying it by 3. See how that goes. So 2.5 times 3 is what? 7.5 to 9. Is that going to be enough? I don't think so. I think it's got to be a touch more than 3. Try 11 to like 8.5. That's not bad. And then I can make the profile length times 6 is I don't know, a rough estimate, 16. There we go. That's progress. Okay, now to get the particles to match. To get the particles to match, we go to the small particles and multiply. Start at a smallish number. Make it even. Nah, it's gotta be larger than that. Okay, decent. Decent. I like it. Pretty neat. That's pretty good. But we need more. We can do better. Because there's more effects we haven't touched yet. And we gotta fix them up. Mostly lens flares, I'm gonna be honest. Most of the lens flares are getting swallowed up by the effect. So let's make them look better. Large engine glow. All I'm gonna do is make them bigger. That's pretty much the only thing that's necessary for a lens flare like this. The radius curve is 5 to 35. I'm gonna multiply that by 3. 35 times 3 is what? 70 plus 35, so like 105. And then 15. Yeah. Okay, progress. I'm gonna go do the same with the prismatic lens flare. There are just so many lens flares. So the radius curve is 20 to 15. We'll make that 45 and then times 60. Yeah. Okay, now we have a prismatic lens flare at certain angles. Not sure what angle anymore, but it's somewhere there. Then there's another lens flare. The bright lens flare. Hey, yo, holy fuck! Steampunk Foxy with the $100 super chat. Yo, that is beyond generous. Thank you so fucking much. Are you kidding me? You have been so you're... God, thank you. What the fuck? That is insane. Like, thank you. That is genuinely beyond generous. I really appreciate you, Steampunk. Foxy, sorry. I didn't account the chaos. Have a good night, y'all. I will now slip back under my rock. Make sure you'll get good sleep. We want you healthy and feeling good. Also, the Spirit of Fire is looking good. Thank you. Also, we are finishing Cortana. Like, all memes aside, I did want to do Cortana, and I'm going to finish Cortana. And actually, I have, like, a goal now. Like, I really want her to look good. But because I'm so overtired, because of my own fault, and I've never messed with Reach's hologram shaders, and I'm actually just... I've never really had a good understanding of hologram shaders. I just kind of, like, copy and paste stuff. And I've never done a deep dive on them. But I'm actually too tired by my own fault to actually comprehend everything, which is really embarrassing. Oops. But I'm gonna finish Cortana. I actually really want to. Memes aside. She's hot. But thank you, Foxy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And I appreciate the kind words. I will definitely sleep soon-ish. Blatant throwaway, thank you for the 20! Holy fuck! Oh, wait, I'm so tired I didn't even acknowledge there was another one before it. Oh, well, I'll finish my rant. Thank you very much for the 20. Serena Best Girl. I think Cortana's hotter. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wait. No, Serena's from Halo Wars 1. I lied. She was, right? Or am I getting the names mixed up? Halo Wars... Damn, I forgot about her. That's crazy. She was kind of fine. Why do all the AIs have to be hot? Demon with the tenor as well. Thank you. Worst part is I enjoy the Destroyer model more than the Spirit of Fire model. I'm not gonna lie, I could kind of tell that you did. But I've already committed. I'm almost there though. If it makes you feel any better. I'm almost onto that model. Alright, radius curve 60, 30. I think the lens flares are done on the Spirit of Fire now. The engine effects should be good. Oh yeah, look at that brightness on that. Ooh, the lens flares. Spirit of Fire schmoving. The effect stopped playing for some reason, which is kind of lame. I guess it just be like that sometimes. Is there a flag for that? Is that like a, there might be a flag for that where it's like off screen these effects will disappear. Particles continue as usual when off screen. Yes, please. There we go. Demon with the 5er, thank you very much. Best AI is named Church, or was it Epsilon? And don't you forget it. True. I think it was technically Epsilon. This ship is so big that I crash into the edges of the map regularly. Okay, I can't lie. The engine effects working correctly added so much to this ship. They really did. It was Epsilon, actually. With these effects, you can make some pretty slick Halo Wars animations. Dude, I can't wait to see the Spirit of Fire in gameplay. It's gonna be so good. Will you be adding more side guns and rockets? Yeah, I haven't even begun to do the weapon arsenal properly yet. Ooh, it's so good! Okay. Okay. You guys ready? I want to do the Destroyer. Part of me kind of wants to try again at Cortana just because, like, I'm angry that my brain turned off. And she looks really bad right now. Honestly, the textures kind of work, but the illumination map isn't quite working. Oh, you know what? I'll do Cortana later. I will. I want to do the Destroyer first. It sounds kind of sick. She dance. Yeah, it's the animation is not supposed to look like that. I don't know why it does. It's supposed to be like very, very subtle, like super subtle. I think the animation, like when it's not uncompressed, will round things to a specific degree, which doesn't necessarily look amazing. Modded Gamer, thank you for the 2. Maybe some coffee might help. I want to go to sleep right after stream because I woke up at like 4 a.m. That's not true. Dude, I actually want to take it as a story that was super freaky. I woke up at midnight. And when I woke up, I'd had this crazy like dream. I never have nightmares. And I have like I like to think of it as a superpower where I can wake myself up. If I ever have a nightmare, I know it's a dream. Like every time that I have a nightmare, I immediately know it's a dream and I wake myself up. I'm not really sure why or how this has become a thing, but it always happens now. Like I'll see a giant spider running at me and I just go, nah, I'm awake. And so I'll wake myself up. But last night, midnight, I wake up from a dream. This is the second time this has ever happened to me. Really weird. I haven't had nightmares for at least a decade. Yeah, I never have nightmares. This is super rare. But like I had this really cinematic dream where like these weird like hyper realistic UFOs, like not like sci-fi UFOs, like conspiracy theory-esque UFOs, like strange unidentified orbs in the air, like they would fly over the house I was in, and then it like all sound would become muted as they did, and I had to like communicate with the people, just like we're all trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, but we know it's somehow caused by them. Eventually, I wake up. I don't remember which dream it had transitioned into. I woke up as I was being like attacked and mauled by like a demon. But here's where things get like obnoxious. I woke up as that was happening, forced myself conscious, but the problem was I was still in REM, and it put me into like a half sleep paralysis state. And when I opened my eyes, I could still see the thing attacking me and biting my shoulder with my eyes open. And it took like 10 seconds for it to fade away. And no matter how much I knew it was a residual from my dream, it was fucking terrifying to see it with my eyes open. That shit was weird. Demon, thank you for the $5 though. I'm pretty sure those macrons should be at least 0.25 of a second or 0.5 of a second apart from each other. Probably. Yeah, I can go back and change that. It'd probably look cooler. I think of that other $5 too. Slander. I don't attack people by mauling. I steal their souls. Either my music or with my music. Also read my other super chat. Yeah, I gotta switch it up. Let's see. I have the weapon here. I'll change the weapon. The soft Mac. What is it? It's rounds per second 3 right now, which means it's only got a 0.33 second delay. I'll give it a 0.25 second. No, wait. Is that how that works? Yeah. But if I wanted it to have a 0.5 second delay, I would need to do how many rounds per second? 2? Yeah, 2. Let's see, does it feel better at 2? Yes, the answer is yes. That sounds awesome. I've always kind of wanted to experience sleep paralysis. No, here's the truth about sleep paralysis. As somebody who grew up with it and had it almost every night for years as a kid, sleep paralysis sounds interesting, but the downside to sleep paralysis is that it doesn't matter how much you know it's sleep paralysis. I am like very in control of my dreams. I'm not like a lucid dreamer, but I'm like very in control. It does not matter. It is always terrifying. It always activates your fight or flight response, which is not a good feeling. And there is nothing you can do about it. Because it's primal and it's like deep in your brain. Like when I have sleep paralysis, I've experienced it probably like over 1,000 times at this point. So I'm very familiar. And I'm always just observing with verbal thoughts in my head, like, I know this is a dream. I know this is sleep paralysis. I know that. Doesn't matter how much I say stuff like that. It's always terrifying. Always fight or flight. You can't stop it. It's your body reacting, not your mind. Never had sleep paralysis, but I've awakened from a nightmare into another dream and then another nightmare. I woke up literally 3 times. I was tripping. Yeah, that is always a weird feeling. Fun fact, by the way, I am pretty sure that when you have sleep paralysis, you actually think your eyes are open, but you imagine your room around you a lot of the time, but you're not actually seeing it. Demon, thank you for the 20. Holy shit, thank you very much. Holy goddamn. I've been told that whenever you have a falling dream, you always wake up. But for some reason, when I'm having these dreams, I just end up looking at my body on the ground like a spectator camera. It's weird. That is interesting. It's kind of like an out-of-body experience. You would be so surprised how well you have memorized your room subconsciously and how well your mind can recreate it. It's actually insane. I had a dream. I don't know if it's a dream. I had a sleep paralysis experience once where I was like, I woke up and my bedroom door was open and I could see it. It was like ajar. Like from my perspective, I'm in bed on my side and I can see my door is like cracked open like this. And as I'm falling asleep, I like literally see and hear the doorknobs start going like really, really hard. And you would think, right? You'd be like, oh, so it's actually shaking. No. What had to have happened was my eyes closed and I wasn't paying attention. And I was vividly dreaming and imagining my room in a sleep paralysis state. That's happening. I get yanked out of my bed by my feet at like 1,000 miles per hour into a pitch black void by something that feels evil. And then I scream really loud because I get mad. I was like scared. And then I was like, why am I scared? I'm pissed now. This is annoying. So I screamed in my dream at this thing chasing me so loud that it let me go. And then I woke up and I was like, yeah, that serves you right, sleep paralysis demon. I scared you, bitch. Fuck you. Demon, thank you for another fiber. The amount I donate is directly linked to how long my message needs to be. I always forget that. I can't even lie. I always forget that there's like a tie-in between those things. Excuse me. All right, we'll look at the beauty of seeing the Spirit of Fire for just a second. And I'm going to grab the Destroyer folder. Give me one moment to set it up. All right. I'm going to make a new Blender file for it in the Cov Destroyer folder. Cov Destroyer 1. All right. Delete everything else in here. Actually, I'm going to keep most of this temporarily. I'm going to use this as a base. And then I'm needing to import, I think it's an FBX. No? What? Oh, that's why. Hold on. Oh, it's actually an OBJ. Interesting.